It is Monday, April 27th, 2026. You are listening to the Global Financial News Summary ahead of the European market open. Global markets are starting the week with a major tug-of-war. We are seeing a battle between Middle East tensions and a massive boom in artificial intelligence. Over in Asia, the Taiwan stock market surged 2.3%. This was led by TSMC, hitting record highs after regulators eased investment rules. At the same time, Chinese industrial profits jumped 15.5%. This shows real strength in their domestic economy, despite regional trade blocs.
But the big story is coming from the Middle East. Oil prices took a wild ride after reports of a new diplomatic proposal from Iran. Brent crude spiked toward $108. It then dropped back to $106.50. This shift is helping stocks climb. It is also pulling the US dollar index down to 98.50. As Europe opens, the mood is positive but cautious. Futures are up 0.3%. However, German consumer sentiment just hit a fresh low. This reminds us that the recovery in Europe is still very fragile.
In the currency world, the Australian and New Zealand dollars are the biggest winners. Meanwhile, the 10-year Treasury yield is holding steady at 4.32%. This follows news that the Department of Justice dropped its probe into Fed Chair Jerome Powell. So what does this mean for you? Get ready for a volatile week. We are watching high-stakes negotiations between the U.S. and Iran. Plus, we have major interest rate decisions coming from the Fed and the Bank of Japan. We also have earnings reports from the biggest tech giants in the world. On the flip side, keep an eye on nickel. It just hit a 2-year high because of supply issues.
Let's check the calendar. We have retail data from the UK coming out late this morning. This afternoon, we will see manufacturing data from the Dallas Fed. Then, early tomorrow morning, keep a close watch on the Bank of Japan interest rate decision.